Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our program. If you're watching this, you're probably one of the luckiest people in the world. I know certainly I am. Why am I so lucky? Allah Ta'ala granted me to have Iman. Iman, belief in the way Allah Ta'ala wants us to believe our religion. To convey this, I want to read a book about our Prophet, Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. We were created with wisdom. Allah Ta'ala gave us a brain to determine what's right and wrong, what's good or bad. So we have to learn, we have to have knowledge. And we would like to share this book with you about the life of our Prophet, Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. And if you enjoyed it, perhaps you'll share this with other Muslims. Hamd to Allah Ta'ala. Infinite thanks to Allah Ta'ala for His blessings and His favors. May His Prophet, who is the most beloved of His born slaves, and who is in every respect the most beautiful and the most exalted of all mankind, Muhammad alaihissalam, and his Ashab. Who is the Ashab? The Ashab were His companions that lived during the time and followed our Prophet Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. They became so superior by seeing the beautiful face of our Prophet Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam and listening to his beneficial words. May prayers and blessings be upon them and all those who love and follow them. In history, there was a time known as the era of nations. The people in the Arabian Peninsula were so bad they would worship idols, constantly drink alcohol, gamble. They considered their women as properties to buy and sell. They'd bury their young girl children. Not only in the Arabian Peninsula, but the whole world was in darkness. Africa, Asia, Europe. Of course, there were those with intelligence, and they realized it's not right. They wanted this situation to be finished, and they would beg Allah Ta'ala for the termination of those dark times. Allah Ta'ala showed pity on His creatures. He sent prophets. He sent prophets, many prophets, over many times and many places. But He charged Hadrat Muhammad, His last prophet and messenger, to enlighten the world from darkness. Janab Haq pitied us and had us attain His greatest of blessings, that is, being one of His Ummat, the community, the body of believers that followed our Prophet, Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. He announced clearly that it is necessary for us to adapt ourselves to Him. No matter how much we make hamd and thanks, it's insufficient. The alaihissalam scholars say every prophet is superior to all his people in every respect, in his time and in his place. Yet Muhammad alaihissalam is the most superior of all creatures of all times, which had come and will come to the end of the world. No one is superior to him in any respect. Allah Ta'ala created the blessed nur, the radiance of Muhammad alayhi salam. He created everything. In Quran Karim, Allah Ta'ala informed our master, the Prophet, "We sent you as a mercy, as a blessing for beings." This was in Anbiya Surah 107. In the Hadith Qudsi, it's purported, if I had not created you, I would not have created anything. The real tenet of Iman, belief, is hubi fida, buldi fida. That is, love the friends of Allah Ta'ala and dislike His enemies. Without hubi fida and buldi fida, acts of worship done will be futile. Therefore, it is fard, obligatory, to love the Master of the worlds, and we have been ordered to place His love in our hearts, adorn ourselves with His beautiful moral qualities. To continue this love, books have been and are still being written over the centuries, which will tell us about the life of our Prophet, the Master. For flooding our hearts with His love, after making long examinations from the books of the alaihissalam scholars, we have tried to write the blessed life of our Master, the Prophet. May Janab Haq fill our hearts with the love of our Master, the Prophet, and keep us on the right path as informed by the alaihissalam scholars of Islam. Ameen. Next, we are going to talk about that radiance on our Prophet Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Alaikum salam.